Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm on my break, on my lunch break, even though I was 2 hours late to get to this job. I uh I don't know how to say it or why I want to say it, but I just want to say something to everybody in the world. You cannot assume you know me or anybody. I can't please you. I don't want to. Everything I do is for me. When I show up, I'm not showing up for you. I'm showing up for me. Because there's so many times when people and friends and family members made me feel like what I wanted was just too much. What I was asking for was just too much. Raising the voice at me, gaslighting, like it's raining. And honestly, it's just, I got tired. I got tired of people assuming that they knew me, that they knew who I was supposed to be, what I was supposed to do, what normal looked like, what a wife looks like, what a friend looks like, what a daughter looks like. I'm not gonna keep living in a false narrative of your expectations. I'm not going to be able to please you, and that's just 100% just what it is. Nobody's going to be able to please anybody if you're constantly feeling like you're being pressured to be something that you're not. No one got time for that. All I know is this: when the rain is pouring and your struggle becomes your strength, not what breaks you, not what hinders you, not what makes you weak or stupid or dumb or foolish, but what makes you not give up. Everybody has an expectation of what is healthy and what is not. If you do this, you're not healthy. If you're overworking yourself, you're not healthy. If you're not getting enough hours of sleep, you're not healthy. If you're overworked, like, stop. Stop. Please. Can you stop judging? Can you stop assuming that you know me? That you know my intentions, that you know my mindset? Can you stop raising your voice at me? I'm not yelling at you. I'm just talking. Calm. I'm tired. I'm tired of being manipulated or being talked to like I'm not smart enough to understand what you're doing to me, what you've been doing to me. My head hurts, my body is aching, my eyes are weak, are heavy. And it's not because I'm working, it's because I'm waking up from the delusion of what was and what will never be. I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm just a product that was born into this world. I'm just here, bro. I'm here, and I'm doing me. And if I fail, at least I know I tried. At least I know I gave it 100%. At least I know when every person shut their door on me, laughed in my face, At least I know that God kept me up, that God is with me. As much as you want to say that I'm a Jezebel, or I have a Jezebel spirit, or a succubus, or whatever you want to call me, a devil, a demon, possessed, obsessed, insecure, lost, confused, broken, shattered, just know that every moment that I get up, my nose itch, and I get up and I go above and beyond, because I have every right to fight and to show my fight and to show my wins and my losses, but to show that I have every piece of me, and I have every moment and every time and every clock on my side. I'm not gonna go to sleep dreaming about you anymore. Dreaming about what was and what will never be again. Feeling as if you will finally love me. You'll finally accept me for who I am. I can't hide the fact that I have a flow of water, of movement in me. I can't help the fact that even though I may be working harder than you may know, doesn't mean that I would treat anyone as if they are nothing to me. Because every person is something to me. You are a puzzle to my life. You are the reason why I keep going. Because I remember that you once were young and vibrant and beautiful. But you were just a shell of emotions, of disappointment, of hurt, of shame. And I'm not ashamed. I live because I want you to see me live. I speak because I want you to see that I speak with confidence and not with fear, not with malice or anger or revenge. I don't give up because I'm not meant to give up. But I know that I love you. And I know that one day, all of what I've been doing in all aspects of my life will pay off. You can hear it in their voices. Listen to people. They come at you sideways, indirectly, trying to tear you down because they see you. And they hate seeing that you are glowing, that you are beautiful, that you are everything that they wish they could be, but they are too into themselves, into their lives, into the deception that they call themselves living, a home, a lover, a husband, a wife. Really not. Just a title, a label that you forced on someone to give you, knowing that they don't like you, knowing that they will take your life. Not because it's love, not because it's fear, not because it's jealousy, because they knew you were desperate enough to stay. And one thing you can't say about me, I've never been desperate. If you disrespect me, I will remove myself from you. If you show me every reason why I should leave you alone, I will. I won't stay around anybody that wants to see the worst for me. I won't stay around somebody that can easily try to make me feel whole, but then tear me apart strip by strip because you are miserable, because you live in a prison and I don't. You may have been the one to pray for me, and you've been the one that's been there for me the most, but you have shown me time after time to not get too close. But it's my life. It's my choices. It's my beginning. It's my truth. It's my pain. It's my love. It's my joy. It's my fight. And I'm not ashamed of fighting for what I want. I'm not ashamed to put myself in front of millions and trillions of people and say, this is me. I am human. I am broken. Yes, sometimes, but I am whole with God, and God has held me together. And the reason why I have not fell, and I haven't felt fault, and I haven't felt shame, and I haven't felt your pain or your intentions or your projection on me is because I know who I am, and that's all that matters. God took me away from everything and everyone, and he put me through a storm, and he put me through the floods, and he put me through the rains and the tornadoes and the earthquakes. He put me through it all. And you want to know something? I came out renewed. I came out whole again. I came out knowing that I am strong enough to withstand the wiles of the attacks of the enemy. I will go through an attack, but I shall not be touched because I have a shield over me, and I am verified by God. And if it's not by man, it's by God, because I am cleared. Because everything that I do is not by the intentions that you may have: money, power, sex, control. My intentions is just to be here every day, taking accountability for my actions, taking accountability of everything that I've done, and not running from who I am and what I have allowed. But I will not allow myself to condemn myself to false pretenses against me. Because I know who I am, and I stand in that. I'm not afraid to speak my mind, and I'm not afraid to speak up, and I'm not afraid to stick to my story. And that's what I'm doing. I'm staying on track. I'm staying with my narrative. Because one day, you will be dead before I will be dead. And if you are younger than me, one day you will be in my shoes. One day you will be in my place, this place in your mind. And I want you to know, unlock it and lock it.